Well, hello and welcome to another weekly housing market update. My name is Kelly Pough, and I'm a realtor here in Worcester, Massachusetts with Keller Williams Realty. And I'll be reporting on Worcester County here in Massachusetts, the entire county. And what I do is I report weekly on the market so that you can stay up to date as a consumer and understand what's actually happening locally, as I know that you hear nationally what's happening. We look at 5 data points each week and we report this information based on the single family and condo market. So we'll be looking at active listings up first for the entire Worcester County. So the number of listings have actually gone up. There are 190 this week, and in the past week, they've gone up for about 50 homes. So that means that more homes are coming on the market. We know that there's a lot of buyers still out there. So we're encouraged as a professional that we're going to make some really good matches for buyers and sellers in regards to the right home. Average days on market continues to be 8 days, and the median price range, price point is 429,000. The price change listings remains about the same. There were 98 homes that had price changes on them, and there were actually 99 changes made, meaning one home had more than one price change. The total price change was an average of 3.45%, and the total price improvement in dollars is 17,122. When we look at the pending and under agreement listings, that means that the home has gone under contract and there's a few more contingencies that need to be met before the home can actually be sold or considered sold. So that actually has gone down from last week, and the average days on market was 26 days, and the average days to offer is about the same, 19 days. So that means it takes on average a buyer about 19 days before a seller is receiving their first offer on their property. And again, that's on average. So we look at sold listings. So solds are exciting because that's when the buyer actually gets the keys and the title of the home transfers out of the seller's name into the buyer's name. We had 152 last week. On average, 473,518 was the price point, and one of my sellers was one of the exciting and recipients of being a seller that actually sold. And so we're excited about that. We've got a happy buyer that's moved into that home over on Arboretum Village here in Worcester. And so we go back to what was the sale price and original price ratio. So it was 102%. So that's actually kind of down. So last week it was 103%. And what this number means is sellers were receiving 3% above asking last week for those that have sold. So that means that the ones that have sold and closed this week is 2%. So we're going to watch that number each week just to kind of let you know what the market is doing in regards to that. Our expired listings were 6 and our number of canceled were 14. And where were the showings happening? So again, this is just Worcester as a city. What we're doing is looking at what is the foot traffic, what homes are getting the most showings in today's market. So last week, look at this. Last week it changed. So on average, normally it was 300,000 to 399 was the most popular price point range in Worcester. Not anymore. Last week it actually went down. It was 200 to 299. It was 119 showings, and that actually equates to about 42% of the market that's actually looking here in the city of Worcester. So great information there. And let me just go to our next slide. Sorry for that. So if you have any questions on the market, sometimes people are thinking, what should I do right now? Everybody's situation is different. If you're looking for great advice, not just something that you're talking about at the picnic table or on the beach with one of your friends, give me a call. I'd love the opportunity to have a conversation with you about what your needs are, what your expectations are for the market. If you're a seller, same thing if you're a buyer. Let's just go ahead and have a conversation so that way we can help you determine what your next step should be if indeed you're looking to buy or sell in today's market. Again, my name is Kelly Poe. I look forward to talking to you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.